Countdown clock is in for tonight's 13th race. Field of 6 lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's return to Vance Cameron.
Watchmaker, Doc Awesome, Braxton's Boy. First glance, Halmac Charmer, Rose Run X-Con. A half a dozen noses moving up to the starting gate here in the 13th. Top of the stretch. Here they come. Ruffin facing Doc Awesome, the first one out. Halmac Charmer is second. Rose Run X-Con coming from the far outside for third. Fourth at the rail. That'll be Watchmaker. Racing from fifth is Braxton's Boy in first glance. Will trail early. Up the backstretch they go, and here comes Halmac Charmer to clear the lead. In line to Corey McPherson. Doc Awesome now with the two-hole ride. Racing third is Rose Run X-Con. All alone in fourth, that's Watchmaker. Braxton's Boy fifth on the outside six. First glance is underway. They were at the quarter in 28 seconds flat. Midway around the turn they go over the first time, approaching 3/8. They're led by Halmac Charmer. Two-hole ride is Doc Awesome. Then in third it's Rose Run X-Con. Watchmaker at the rail fourth. On the outside, first glance now fifth. And the trailer sixth. That is Braxton's Boy. They're halfway home here in the 13th. Led by Halmac Charmer and McPherson. The two-hole ride belongs to Doc Awesome. 56 and 3 was the half. Rose Run X-Con continuing third. Watchmaker fourth. Stalling fifth is first glance. Braxton's Boy, the trailer. They're going to three-quarters next. Halmac Charmer continuing to lead. Doc Awesome. Third is Rose Run X-Con. Watchmaker at the rail fourth. On the outside fifth is first glance. Braxton's Boy, the trailer. Three-quarters in the books. 1:25 and 2. They're rounding the turn for the final time now. 1/8 of a mile out. Halmac Charmer. Doc Awesome off a textbook. Two-hole ride. He's ready for the stretch drive and takes over now. Doc Awesome. Here's Adam Murner with his grand slam tonight. Second is Halmac Charmer. Rose Run X-Con held third. It's Doc Awesome tonight in 1:54 and a 1.
Here comes a slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media for tonight's 13th race. Halmac Charmer released to the front by Doc Awesome. 28 the half and 56 and 3. 1:25 and 2, and here's the stretch drive. Vance said before the race that this horse only had one win on the season, but was knocking on the door, and he knocked pretty hard tonight, and he got through with a new record, 1:54 and 1. Adam Murner in the bike for his fourth win tonight. In for second, Halmac Charmer. Rose Run X-Con is third, so it is 2, 5, 6 unofficially in the 13th race. We're going to see Doc Awesome and Adam Murner in the Woodmere Standard Bridge Winner Circle next.
When you knock at the door long enough, the door opens up to the winner's circle, and that's where Doc Awesome is headed for right now. The Woodmere Standardbreds winner's circle here in the 13th. Doc Awesome, Bay Facing Gelding 5 by all bets off. From the McCardle Dam, Direct Mac Awesome. Owned by Darla McCachran, Alan Goody, and Mike Cameron of Summerside, bred by Steve Taylor of Kitchener, Ontario. Trained by Darla McCachran, Adam Murner enjoys his 4th win for the Grand Slam, and the horse has never been better than he just was tonight here in Summerside, pacing to a new race win record of 154 and a 1. Doc Awesome and the Murner Grand Slam in the 13th.